We are here in the Big Easy.
To that New Orleans locker room.
Shot clock is down to 2. Hernan Gomez with a spinner, and he gets it to go. Now he registered double doubles for the Pelicans.
Well, he showed off right there that footwork. He could play with his back to the basket right there.
Here comes Golden State. A shot by Klay Thompson.
And a lot of people were thinking he had a 1 foot out of the league.
Marshall with a drive, and he gets it to go inside. A pretty play. The Jordan Poole had a atrocious shooting night last night, but still ended up with 18 points. Loses the ball, 3-on-1. Murphy. Wow. Nice transition, and this is a very good transition offense. Herb Jones, who is the Southeastern Conference Player of the Year, a second-round pick out of Alabama. He has been phenomenal. Thompson, 15-footer. It'll creep in.
Before the game, how did you build this program? What are some of your philosophies? Jackson Hayes knocks down a 3 from the corner.
They've won 2 in a row on the road, building that momentum. Klay Thompson, a 15-footer, again hits it. So he now has 7. Kevon Looney will have it. And finding Draymond Green, who had the double-double last night. Klay with a 3.
The number 1, great screen there. And the way they play, he treats these men like men.
Moody, what a pass inside to Looney. Moody to Looney. He was the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. With a move here, they take it in with Marshall, and then it's Hernan Gomez. And there's Alvarado, so they like to use a lot of guys on the bench. Bielitsa, the cutting, Payton inside. Gary Payton off the bench, having a career year. Jordan Poole in his 3rd year, he has never played in the playoffs. This will be his first exposure. Draymond Green, what a nice shot outside.
Now they share the basketball. I mean, 10 assists, and we got, what, over 2 minutes left here.
Alvarado will put it in.
And you're right. Juan Toscano-Anderson just doesn't have the legs because he hasn't been on the floor. Nice move there by Alvarado.
Great move.
Wow.
Here he goes, working on Clark. Good bounce pass. Cutting as Thompson puts it through. He came from that G League Ignite team, which prepares players for the NBA. Klay Thompson has got the stroke. He is 6 of 9. By Payton. And a lost ball. Klay was not expecting the pass. Clark got it. Nance the other way. More fast break points for the New Orleans Pelicans. And 10 points now on that category with the first 2 from Nance. A 3 from Klay Thompson. Puts it up and through. It's Harper, 3 years out of Auburn. And inside, the twirling move by Clark for 2. And this Pelican team is going to play San Antonio. That's a 3. And put in by Gary Clark. Toscano-Anderson flips it outside. Ends up to Kuminga. Takes it in! Rocking the rim with a clear runway. Wow.
On a harness that, you can use that to your advantage in these playoffs.
Larry Nance, he was drafted by the Lakers and played there 3 years. That'll trickle in. He is right now working on the defense of Murphy. Anderson free to fire. Toscano-Anderson buries the 3. Hernan Gomez, who is back in the game. Kuminga taking it the other way. And Damian Lee hits a trip. Transition defense by New Orleans, number 2 in the NBA. Floater on the fly, put up and in. Alvarado. And Brooklyn-Cleveland game, by the way, will precede our Clipper-Minnesota game on Tuesday on TNT. Another 3 and 20 from Klay Thompson. Make yourself laugh.
We need to take this back to Bourbon Street, right?
Shot clock at 2. Poole!
Are you kidding me, Mr. Poole?
He did other things to make himself very effective, and he was part of the win. On the fly, a runner good. Put up and through by Najee Marshall. This season, and it is a low number, only 5. Here comes Poole, right into Hayes, and gets it to go. Hiding inside, Trey Murphy.
Right side of that leg.
Yes, he did.
Had to come on out.
Rookies have been just vital for the Pelicans. 3 is good. falls from the tree as Thompson puts up a three. Got it. Klay Thompson has got 24 and 5 threes. Will not go. Draymond Green, 3-on-3. Poole a triple. Good! Klay Thompson triple with the rebound by Marshall, who works the other way on Looney. A little comeback.
Make it to the playoffs. Could we see the return of Zion? Oh, man.
Wow.
Mismatch and just goes to work.
Good point.
Have not done, which I love what David Griffin have done here. And that's one of them right there.
That is Trey Murphy with a tray.
There's the defense we've been talking about by these Pelicans.
Here comes Marshall. Shimmies his way inside for two.
What, 29, 30-point lead, and here comes New Orleans.
29. Poole darts right down the lane for the deuce.
Just tripped right in front of us.
And exploding the other way is the player with a three put in by Clark. And 14-point game earlier. Golden State led by 29. Harper, Nance, free to fire. It's a triple. Toscano Anderson.
We should file a claim.
Just did.
Not the type to sue? No problem. We can still help. Contact GBM Law to learn more.
Kuminga. His
good,
game
right?
just evolved
For Coach Green.
Also, Najee Marshall in that third quarter had 6. And a 12-0 point-off turnover mark. Oh, good corkscrew move. Kuminga puts it up. They are there. And if they win both games, they're in the playoffs. The plan is not the playoffs. Thompson, a spinning shot, which goes through. He is a magician.
Gonna come double me, mouse in the house.
They kick it out. Snell in, fires, 3! He grew up in Oakland. Grew up on 95th Street, thus the 95. Into a wide open Dayton. Good find, Kuminga. Wow, what a throw. The cutting Thompson. Right to the rack with a reverse. Pretty play, and he's got 30. Another good rebound by him. Under 8 to go. Driving is Thompson. Fouled as he was trying to work his way through traffic. Lee is there. Shot clock at 5. Harper. He'll dance on Toscano Anderson and hit it off the bench. He's come in with 4. Klay Thompson. He's got 33.
I'll make it 35.
Wow. Kuminga. 3. Rebound, another one by Bielitsa. 3. Klay Thompson right between the eyes. And that's a long shot. It's good again. Oh, he's got the stroke. He is a flamethrower. There's a shot outside, put up and in by Gary Clark. Wheeling inside is Lee. That's a nice shot, that's a 2. Marshall smashes way inside into Bielitsa and scoop it home. Who is one of the top three-point shooters. Not only this team, is Quindary Weatherspoon is in the corner. Kuminga got the 3.
Earning those playoff minutes, hopefully starting next Saturday or Sunday.
Marshall into Toscano Anderson. In the corner, Gary Clark, another 3.
And this is why I tell people, the games you win early in October, November, they matter come this time, because that allowed them to kind of mess around with the number 3 and 4 spot here in the Western Conference.
Nice jam inside, jackhammered through by Marshall. They are in the play-in tournament, and they've got to win 2 games to get into the playoffs.